TIP right here, man. Hustle gang, yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Y'all know it's time to rise and grind. Time to
Let's
get
go.
that bankroll, put it in the bullseye. It won't wait for you. You dig that bankroll, my if you say so.
Okay. Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Here's Tasha Cobb right here. Hey, I'm getting ready by Tasha Cobb. Right here, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Man, it's Monday. I'd rather be up here on the radio than sit back there thinking about all this stuff. So, up here doing God's work, man. You got to continue to do God's work. Cry when you need to cry. Press through. I think the only sad part for me yesterday was just seeing all my kids leave. Man, they were leaving one by one. All my nieces spent the night. All my nephews spent the night. Everybody, I had like 30 people over here spending the night. They was in the room. People was coming from downstairs that morning. I didn't even know they was in my house at all. But watching everybody pack bag, leaving, and it dwindled down to just me and my mama. And after they left, then my daughter left and my granddaughter left. Man, I was like, damn. And then when everybody got out the house, I was sad, but half of me was like I got the house to myself. So I started cleaning up, getting organized, took a hot shower, got organized. And then I said, I got to decide if I'm going to do radio tomorrow, what my mind was. So I said, if I go to bed early, that'll give me a better chance of getting up.
I go to the Rock for Whitney Houston's second song, right?
We got Bishop Walker? Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Tasha Cobb, I'm getting ready. We got the one and only y'all, the senior pastor of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, man. Thank you for that word yesterday. I enjoyed that service yesterday. The one and only Bishop Joseph Walker. Good morning.
Everybody, and man, we're still praying for you, and we thank God for you, man. And of course, everybody, I just want to encourage you to tell you, you get ready to see something you've never seen. And you know, the fact is that when God is showing you stuff, it's big. Sometimes you get intimidated by it because it's bigger than anything you've ever seen. The fact is, if God is showing you something that you can afford, that's not vision. That's just a good idea. See, vision is always something bigger than your budget, bigger than your bank account. But remember this, if it's God's will, it's God's bill. You got to keep believing, even when people think you're crazy. And you got to recognize this about God. Whatever God allows you to go through, it's really connected to what He's about to take you to. Fact is that if it were not for the test, if it were not for the story, you would never walk into the glory. Mm-hmm. So here's the deal. Whatever He's allowing you to experience, look at that as a developmental season because He's preparing you for something that's about to blow your mind. And so when God gives you a vision, you got to keep your eye focused on that and realize that every single step God allows you to be developed in is pushing you towards something you can't even imagine. Here's what Paul says, and I leave this with you. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of men what God has prepared for those who love Him. So this week, pull yourself together. Stop complaining about what you're going through and start preparing for what you're going to.
Oh, man, that's a good word, Bishop Walker. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church and the presiding bishop of Full Gospel, Bishop Walker. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, I want everybody right now to stop what you're doing, and I want you to follow me right now on Instagram at Joseph Walker 3. That's Joseph Walker, the number 3. And let me know you are listening to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, man. Hey, my friend, man. Hey, Bishop, man, thank you for that. Tell your organist at your church, man, next time I see him, I'm going to hug and kiss him, man. That burnt my soul up yesterday. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much, man. There it is. All right, man. Love y'all. Hey, I'll hit you up later. All right, yes, sir. All right, y'all. Here's Whitney Houston. I go to the Rock right here. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Let's go. Oh, man. I go to the Rock, Whitney Houston. Yes, sir. I'm going to give you a little bit of this right here, man. Oh man, I love the Lord. He heard my cry just a little bit. Just want everybody to meditate this morning. God is just so good. Oh man, God is still good. Yes, sir, this morning. Here we go. Oh man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Whitney Houston. I love the Lord. Oh my God. Needed that one this morning. All right, you got your front page right here.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's being brought to you by Reach Media, the Tom Joyner Foundation. Fantastic Voyage is back on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and remaining cabins are limited. Hurry and check out details at fantasticvoyage2023.com. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's your Monday morning news. The suspected Chinese spy balloon that had drifted across the United States for several days was shot down off the coast of South Carolina shortly after 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Defense officials previously told CBS News that the surveillance equipment attached to the balloon was the size of 2 to 3 school buses. The Chinese Foreign Ministry responded on Sunday, calling the decision to shoot down the balloon a clear overreaction and a serious violation of international practice. In other news, more than 1,200 people have been killed and thousands more injured after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck Turkey and Syria early on Monday. Hundreds are still believed to be trapped under the rubble. Turkey's disaster agency appealed for help from the international community as it conducts search and rescue operations. Lastly, a Wisconsin man who was convicted of shooting at a group of children after they threw snowballs at his car was sentenced to 16 years behind bars. William Carson pleaded to the court for leniency at his sentencing hearing on Friday, but clearly that didn't work out for him. He was found guilty in November of 2 counts of first-degree reckless injury and 5 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at a few of the headlines we're following this morning. For more on these stories and other news, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
Big trade in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. The Brooklyn Nets trading Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks for
What?
Yeah, baby. And Spencer Dinwiddie, plus a first-round draft pick along with a couple second-round draft picks, man. This may just put the Mavs into the NBA Finals. I mean, the West is kind of still wide open. You got the Denver Nuggets and Memphis Grizzlies out there doing their things at the top. Anything can happen when the playoffs start, but this is very good for the Dallas Mavericks. And with them two in the backcourt, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving all on the same page, man, and the other role players doing what they're supposed to do, it's looking pretty good, man. This could be a great thing for the Mavs. Only time will tell. It's going to all play out. The revamped Pro Bowl flag football style was actually pretty good, man. NFC beat the AFC 35-33. 58,000 people in attendance. It was very competitive, entertaining. The players were actually going hard. They wasn't just loafing around. I liked it, man. It wasn't that bad. A series of skills competitions. So expect this to continue to happen in the NFL for the Pro Bowl year after year. Shout out real quick to one of the big women's college hoops games yesterday. Number 1 South Carolina beat number 5 UConn 81-77. That was a dog fight indeed. Quick sports report right there. Gary, what's up there, Pippin?
All right, y'all. The brotherly seal of approval is official. Joey Lawrence, y'all, said he couldn't be more thrilled, honey, to see his younger brother, Matt Lawrence, y'all, find love with TLC's Chili, y'all. Now, Matt's happy, he said, and Chili's happy. He said they both are definitely happy. He said, look, I'm not a fortune teller. He said, you know what I mean? He said, but all I want is for them to just be happy. So as long as that's working awesome, that's all that anybody wants for them, honey. You know, he said he gushed about his brother and Chili, you know, they said she's very excited with, Mr. Lawrence and stuff, just in time for Black History Month. Got a new man, honey, and, hey,
do it.
Girl got to do what she got to do, honey. So congratulations to Chili and her new man. So I can't wait, hopefully they get married. Because that would be really nice.
They look really happy together, Gary.
Yeah. He said, they said Chili has this permanent smile on her face. He said she's so happy, honey, and telling everyone that she really, really likes Matthew. So congratulations to her, honey. So we'll see how this turns out.
Terrell?
All right, the Clue today is one of my favorite clues. My Clue today is on last night Grammys and all those illusions, honey. My Clue today is aluminum. On the high end, just say aluminum, and on the low end, just say silver. Hold up. Say it again.
Aluminum. Gary, come on now.
No, Ricky, I tried to look. It's A-L-U-M. I tried to break it up. A-L-U-M-I-N-U-M.
You got to break it down.
Yes, it is.
No. Say it loud.
Aluminum.
Nope.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
There you go. There you go. Big round of applause for Gary. He got it. Big round of applause, please. Thank you. Whew, boy, that was a close one, boy. We almost got kicked out the air. All right, Brett, what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
I'm gonna hold it down for the Brett, Rick Dog. So we're gonna recap the Grammys last night. That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, where did you get all that cash?
You mean this $750?
Yes.
Right, it's out today.
Okay, cool.
And, they only got live reach. You good?
Thanks, man. I'll be back.
$150.
Hey, man, thank y'all for watching. It's really like a real documentary because, as you notice, as the days go by, you know, and I'm sure it might be some days where I cry more. It might go backwards, but
Brought to you by the Capital One.
sitting in here doing radio this morning was a little easier than sitting in here doing radio when I came back on the air Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So one thing that helped is just going to bed early, getting the proper rest, and staying prayed up and just asking God just to give me one day at a time and just to give me strength. And still praying for my son's family on his mother's side as well. So we just thank God.
Rock T has a hot spot. Good morning.
Yeah, we just thank God.
Nature Valley wants to see you and your family out there. When we share our love,
Man, thank y'all for watching.
out there, we inspire others to protect it. And what
JB Johnson, thank you. Tell your church, your whole church body,
Nature Valley wants to see you and your family
that I
out
said
there.
thank you.
Share our love for out there.
But yeah, laughter does heal.
That's what getting out there is all about. Nature
Yeah,
Valley
laughter
life
and
happens out
just talking and what have you. All of that stuff is healing. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that Darlene McCoy said, nigga, she said, I've been watching you all week. She said, nigga, you built for it tough. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, my granddaddy talked heavy to me my whole life and got me tough. Yeah, I'm built, I'm I cry and stuff or whatever, but I'm a little different. Yeah, built, I'm talking about I am tough now. I'm built for it tough, but hell, thanks to Little League football and coaches and being surrounded by men and uncles or whatever. So yeah, I might be built a little different. So, like the Q's say, suck that shit up. Yeah, I get therapy and I'll cry, but suck that shit up. We got a job to do. So now, that ain't doing nothing but put gas in my tank for this year. So shoot this Netflix special. I'm going hard. I'm going. I'm coming with it. So as soon as I calm down a little bit, get back, get with the writers and put this thing in forward motion and make it happen. All right, man. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later.